And we are back with part 7, I think. Part 7? Yeah, part 7 to Doki Doki Blue Skies. Yeah, part 7.
You know, we've done like how many parts? You know, this is like gonna be over 14 hours worth of
Yeah, exactly.
BS.
So,
you know,
yeah.
Doki bullshit, but.
Yeah, Doki Doki bullshit. But in the last episode, we did everything for Yuri. We got the good ending and the bad ending for Yuri. And
Well, we got the bad ending first, and that was very sad.
That was very sad. So we got the good ending afterwards. And yeah, Yuri's now completely finished. Now we go on to Sayori's story and see where the changes are. I want to get into my Will. Say hello, Will.
Yo.
And we're gonna continue from where we left off. So Yuri is now done. Yuri's completely finished. My waifu has had some experiences.
The waifu we never need to see again. Well, apart from with club activities.
Yeah,
and stuff like
when I play Koyakiri next. But anyways, we're gonna focus on Sayori now. So we're gonna go into a new game. Actually, before we go into a new game, I'm checking something real quick. Extras? No, not extras. It's in options. Yes, censor. I'm making sure that is on.
Make sure it's on at the start of the playthrough as well, just in case. It
Alright.
can never be 100% certain.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to skip all the dialogue that's the same. The only thing I'm not going to skip is the parts where are different with Sayori. So I'm going to skip this.
Which I'm guessing is going to really starting in chapter 2. I'm guessing.
I do think as well, because of the poem showing, it's going to be a bit different.
Yeah, poem showing will be a little bit different. But for the most part, I'm guessing the major changes are going to start occurring in Act 2 and Act 3.
Yeah. And here is the,
God.
here's our
They're
waifu.
actually going to be named differently as well.
Yeah.
Here's our... What kind of nickname could we have for fucking Sayori? Because we have the Naifu with Yuri. Fucking Hangu?
So, it still calls me Blue, so it's remembered my last name. It's remembered my first name I gave myself, so... It's probably because it's the reset, so, you know. That's alright. So skipping through his dog, exactly the same, so don't worry about it. Yuri or Natsuki?
It's not the first day.
So we can't pick Sayori.
Interesting.
So I'm gonna pick Yuri again.
Yeah, so because you know Naifu waifu for life.
Yeah, because I can't decide between I can't decide Sayori, so I'm just gonna go Yuri. So you know. Because in this case, Yuri's not my second best. I'm trying to focus on Sayori. Even though it would be totally backwards if I was in real life. So all this dialogue exactly the same. Come on. Come on, buddy, come on.
Well, to be fair, in real life, I probably never would have joined a fucking literature club, but look at where we are.
Yeah, exactly. I never even liked literature until playing this game.
I know, right? Fuck literature before this game.
Like, I see literature as alright.
I like literature, and specifically 2 parts of it.
Alright. So now, we're gonna focus our poems on Sayori. Like I said, Sayori's hard because she shares similarities with Natsuki and with Yuri. So it's gonna be a lot more harder. Smile. Good start. Rose. Kawaii's Natsuki.
Melancholy? Wait, no, that's Yuri.
Melancholy's Yuri. Insight. That's Yuri. Headphones.
This is gonna be really difficult.
Yeah, it's not easy to Sayori, because Sayori's... Sadness, that's definitely Sayori. Sadness, definitely.
Yeah.
Judgment. Judgment is Yuri. Vivacious is Yuri. Shame. Yep. Cheers is Yuri. Dance. Nice. Death is definitely Sayori. Hope. Mouse. Oh, I should pick Firefly. I think Firefly is Sayori. Well, Fireworks is definitely Sayori.
Firefly is a banger song.
It is. Misery? Yeah. It's hard to pick between... I always get confused with Sayori words and Yuri words. Because like I said, she has the perfect balance after all.
Yeah,
whistle.
When she, kicks the bucket, then she shares her words with
Right, anxiety. Oh, come on now.
Oh, fuck's sake. I mean, it does make sense that she does have anxiety. But come on.
Oh, this is very difficult. Forgive.
I don't know if you meant to reset it.
Oh, fuck. peaceful? Yes. Special? Yes. Holy.
But she's a special girl, you know?
Okay, so I'm gonna skip this. If there's anything different, it'll automatically stop itself. I presume it won't be that much different though, because, you know, what's the word? It's probably the same shit that happened in,
Only difference when people still seem like, oh my god, the Pope's the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I feel like when Act 2 kicks in, when the difference is really gonna kick in, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's where the really
okay.
Because, you know, Yuri.
Yeah, this is different. Do other things today. Orgy throughout the cupboard while Yuri sits to herself, silently engrossed in a book.
Oh, this one.
Yep. 3 anything. Yuri's desk. Close my eyes and end up listening to Yuri's conversation. The problem with Literature Club is that... So I listen to Mark and Yuri's conversation. The problem with Literature Club is that it just doesn't sound particularly exciting. Plus, the people that have their own preconception about what the club will be like. I'm a bit worried that if I have to assume we might have potential to annoy 40? I don't know what that says. Yeah, it's a real shame that people can't pass their assumptions. I'm confident we can come up with something. We can't just give up. This festival is a chance, real chance to show everyone what it's all about. Everyone's poems and writings are so different. Natsuki loves manga and Yuri reads in horror. There should be something here for everyone, you know? Agreed. I'm glad everyone has such different tastes. It really helps bring up the club to life. That's exactly what we want everyone else to see. We just need to find a way of showing how fun literature can be. Doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Well, even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, I don't think people will come to the first place in literature, voila. So it's more important we think about getting people interested in the first place, right? And then once we're here, they can do whatever we appeal to their creative sides. This is the side of Sayori I haven't seen before. She's really talking about seriously and giving a lot of thought. Excellent point, Sayori. We ought to be like my vice president. Do you think food will be job done? I can practically hear Sayori's face light up, even though I have my eyes closed. Yeah, because you can tell from the reaction. What kind?
Think about it. Every character in this game is white.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, every character in this game is white. There's not a single diverse
exactly.
character.
That wasn't why I suggested it. Can't make me feel creative story. Fuck. Again, it's gonna feel weird because we've been childhood friends and now I'm gonna date her. It's gonna be very weird.
It's almost just a little bit odd.
It's like the same shit with Pricefield. I won't go too much into it because that's gonna spoil Life Change 1, but that's all I'm gonna say. It's kinda some shit like that. Sarah's just yourself, bubbly and goofy, I guess, and people never change. Very smart my face. I was the kind of person who improvises things. Kinda like me, actually. Oh, fucking Christ, hello!
Jesus Christ!
Hi! Yeah, me neither. I didn't really see Sarah's face in my vision when I opened my eyes. I need to fall on my chair. Wake up, sleepyhead! Gee, Sarah, you scared me. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. Oh, what is happening? This is a literature club, not the napping club. Wait, our school's napping club? Don't try and change the subject. Nice. Do we get into trouble? Ah, Sayori, you've not changed one bit. Back we used to hang out. I remember that. I think this shit is the same in the actual first game, so I'm gonna skip this. I expect Act 1 is gonna be a replica to, well, mostly a replica to, the Literature Club. See, this, remember this?
Yes, it's similar to the original.
Is she gonna talk about her breasts? Possible. Do I put it? Yep, boobs got bigger. Who knows, maybe we'll get to see him at some point. Fuck. Maybe, I don't know. I can't predict this game like a book.
Look, we only get sensitivities.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I can't predict this game like a book. Not like Yuri, anyway. You're trying to know, this shit is exactly the same, so I'm gonna skip through it. Skip. This is in the first game, it's just different phrasing. Now I can skip.
I can't wait to do the whole first game in like fucking 2 days.
Yep.
Over 2
So what I should say if it's point for Sayori. It's very mellow. Didn't even continue feelings. You think? Poetry is a very personal thing. Actually, your poem might be something Sayori right. Okay, good. Good. We got a Sayori poem. Here. A really good French, right? Yeah. Imagine you got Yuri back, that'd be amazing.
You'd have to fucking reset that.
Just a feel to it. I'll connect to it. This is all the stream, so skip. If you want to get rough this same phrasing, go check out my my actual DDLC playthrough that I made a while back. Well, now I'm gonna show it to Sayori. Wow, Blue, it's so good. It's the same. That's good. I love it. Trust me. Yep. It's still the same. If it works, it works. So we fought though. And of course, we get Dear Sunshine again. This is still the same poem, so skip. Alright, now we're gonna to Yuri. And Yuri's gonna be a bit different because obviously, you know, we haven't read a poem for her. So, you know.
She may only like it.
How is it? Sorry, I suppose I thought Poetry was in the bad. Ah. I didn't mean to sound so blunt. So yeah, it's like, it's alright, but it could be better. Again, neutral. Is everything okay? I understand, take your time. Any experiences? See, is this the same shit in different term of phrasing? Did I raise my voice? Yep, same shit. It's kind of funny. Obviously, our first poem being Tumble, like it was in the Yuri playthrough. We can skip this, because it's still the same. I wouldn't go that far, but thanks for the compliment. Hopefully during the time you understand the poetry will grow. I'll do my best. Thank you for sharing with me, Yuri, of course. Next, Natsuki. So how is Natsuki going to react to it? It's about what I expected. It's going to go a bad thing. It's kind of average. Again, kind of average. Neutral. Sayori. Depression. You know. Didn't evoke any meaning out of it. And then sometimes. And then skip. So, very, very minor change to start. So, of course, they're going to argue again. If you remember, Yuri and Natsuki argue.
Classic argument.
The classic argument, exactly.
The argument goes back generations.
And I already picked Sayori in my last playthrough, but because I'm obviously doing the Sayori route, I'll pick her again. You know, makes sense, right?
Would you be like, nah, I'm gonna go and grab mine? No?
Yeah. I don't know why you can't side with them. I kind of find that funny. You can't side with Yuri or Natsuki.
Yeah, weird. You just have to get somebody to, well, dispel the argument rather than disengage.
Yep.
Which I mean, honestly, it's probably better to get somebody to dispel it rather than try and, you know, basically make the other person sad.
Exactly. Hearts. Fear. Music. I'm on a fucking roll. Holy shit.
He's a cook-based.
Headphones. Fuck, okay. Email?
The last time.
How is email? Sadness.
Email? What the fuck? I guess it fucking added something, right? Natsuki emails you.
Yeah, how is Natsuki email?
Who knows?
Desire.
Maybe we'll find out the Natsuki route.
I think that was Yuri, but my thing crashed. My thing froze for a second. Bunny. No, Sunshine. Dear Sunshine, hurt. Love's Yuri, right? No, it's not. Cheer. Fun. Hop. Shit. Joy. Clouds. Oh! Fuck, I clicked 2 by accident and I clicked not to get any Yuri word. Fuck's sake. Sugar. Shit. Sweet. There we go. Alright. Skip! We want to see new dialogue, not the same shit over again. It's still the same. Come on. Nibbles the cookie. Okay, it's different. I need to get some stuff into the classroom. So this is the same shit with the second CG. If you remember the one with where she falls on her fucking ass. If you remember, she falls on her ass and then she like and crayons split on the floor. Same shit. So I'm gonna move I'm moving my mouse away from my mic so you don't hear me clicking. My mouse is shaking like fuck.
Just so you don't hear that.
Yeah, this dialogue was all in the original game, so we're not gonna worry about it. We're gonna skip. Smack.
Skip.
And there's the brushing the bangs. Also, I might as well do those 2 Holland settings. Yes. If Halloween's exactly the same for every single story, I'm gonna skip it. We've seen it once, you don't have to see it again, right? You know?
Yeah, it would make sense. It must be the same if they like to skip it, right?
Yeah, it has to be the same. You have the fucking juice box. Let's go. There. Get back, get timing. The real shit that's gonna be different is gonna kick in once I believe Act 1's over. Or like maybe halfway through Act 1. When like the festival comes in, you know? We're gonna show poems. Monica, let's just make sure we're actually making a Sayori poem. Very sincere poem. Yep, very similar to Sayori's. Good. You think about it, might be that. Around poetry, it takes glasses then. My brain works. Poetry within the way of expressing emotions. So writing as long as child makes you friendly feels a bit to say. Write about human conditions inherently full of conflict. I'm guessing that's the Latin of more of a Yuri poem. You may think of that. But actually the style of Sayori could fit in the themes as well. Yeah, because it's neutral. The poet Robert Frost. Like John Frost with Robert. Which was coming. Rest in peace.
Robert Ross, my favorite gamer.
Bob. Did you say Bob Ross?
I said Robert.
I was gonna say.
Ross.
I said Bob Ross. Like really now.
Bob Ross, my favorite gamer.
Bob Ross, the best gamer.
Exactly.
Better than Legend 27.
They needed to be put down.
You're actually right. Doesn't have the lyricism of Frost has. Which was the first two lines that sound like Sayori's poetry. It's really that deep. You shouldn't underestimate Sayori. Sayori can be anyone. Want to show your poem? Sure thing. And then we're gonna skip. And Sayori. Blue, your poem is seriously amazing. I can't believe you told me how good your poet you were. Not that great. Really? Let's be honest with you. Really? Sounds a bit strange, isn't it? I don't know, it feels like my life's kind of boring. Whereas you... Memories. Everything seems to be such an adventure. Like when we went exploring ages ago. Yeah, I for myself, and that's in this area, remember that. Exactly what I mean. That's a good favour, Blue. What's up? Can I keep this poem? We can keep it. That's true. It's excited. I'll give it to you later. Anyway, say 3 jewels. Bottles, the exact same poem I had last time. Skip. And Yuri. Anything like yesterday is wonderful. So Yuri has like, what's the word, like constructive criticism? Is that the word? It's like she'll say what she doesn't like about it, but she'll like it'll be helpful to them, not like bashing them down. Unlike Natsuki, who is the exact opposite. What happened to Natsuki? Well, I figured as much. Completely fine. Alright for myself, not for anyone else. I see. Please forgive me. Metaphors can be seen complicated times under stress. So you need to have in your mind. Very intimate, yep. Thank you for sharing that, Yuri. Take a look. Resist. Skip. You still there, Will? Will? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay, making sure.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can. Just making sure.
Okay.
Alright, Natsuki.
Okay.
Not bad, not good. Again, neutral. You get the theme here? Neutral. Always neutral. That's the thing with Sayori. Neutral. They like it, they don't like it. I don't get it. Yep. And I can't skip. But at least. That's a given. Uh-huh. Try to see things that way. Why should I? To a street, pick a person. Why are fucking fireworks going off? The only time that fireworks must be going off is when me and Yuri are kissing. Shush. Sorry about
It's
that.
like New Year's, yeah.
Exactly.
You know what would be more realistic in this game? Is if you just hear fireworks throughout all of October, November, and December.
Yeah.
Now that'd be realistic.
Exactly. Fireworks, are you happy?
Make sure the fucking game takes place in Wales as well, just to add to
Turn on the time. Thanks for the club round. Shut it. I guess so. Remember that. And skip. Considering Natsuki's poem for today, it's no wonder that she doesn't want to share it with Yuri. A little bit more considering anxious expression, they seem to be thinking along the same lines as I am. So, this is gonna be interesting because the last time I was with Yuri, and this is the scene of like, oh shit, they're gonna share poems, aren't they? After they argued. And from the fact I can't skip, it's something different. So last time, it was pretty tame. But now I pick Sayori, what's gonna happen?
We'll see.
And Natsuki's written a poem that Yuri isn't going to like. This isn't good. Skip. Was it all the same? Okay, so they still... Okay, good. They don't change. That's clutch. I'm happy they don't change.
Super clutch, actually. Just so World War III doesn't happen between fucking Yuri and Natsuki.
Yep.
To be fair, World War III more so happens at the fucking argument on White Day.
Yep.
So,
Especially the bad ending, fuck me.
oh my god, fucking bad ending. The second argument's even worse than the first one, Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of dialogue I'm gonna skip through. It's all the same, yeah, they read the poems out. Is this where they're reading out all the poems, you remember, for the actual day of the festival?
Yeah, fucking festival.
Okay, and it's obvious, I would still walk home with Sayori. Because, you know, Sayori roots. Duh.
Yeah.
I would still walk with you, of course. Huh? She's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, why me? I always see the club every day. Too much sometimes. You really deserve it if she wanted to. I already made up my mind. I kind of forget it sometimes. I should catch up with you again. It's hard to imagine. I mean, both our childhood are completely pleasant. Combination trails off. It's kind of a weird thing to say so much about. And then it's all the same. Alright, another poem for Sayori then. So, music. Cheer. Friends. Insight. Fuck. Kiss. Kiss can be any of the three. Can we be fair there? Shame.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Shine. No, Shiny's Sweet. Alright, emails Natsuki. Fufa. No, it's
We figured
cute.
that one out.
Oh, well, that's a bit cute. Of course it was Natsuki. What? Like, she calls it cute every single time. Should put 2 and 2.
Yeah, no, I'm not cute.
I'm not cute! Mulker is literature! Smile. Hurts. Suicide. Fuck. Oh yeah, because death is Sayori, suicide is Yuri. Because it's more
I
metaphorical.
sworn that suicide was Natsuki or fucking Sayori in the original.
No, death was Sayori. Suicide was Yuri because it's more metaphorical. It's more like higher up word, you know? Joy, play, ocean, pure, fuck, cry, nature, lucky, no. Okay.
I think that should be a story.
If so, that's the last poem I've got to do, so, you know, out of the entire game, that's the last poem I actually have to write.
And then, yeah, because you want to do like, what, 3 poems? If you had to do a poem every single day, then, okay, exhausting.
It would be.
And then at that point, I just spam top left and hope.
Alright, Monica. I can't help but remain preoccupied by thoughts of Sayori. Again, Sayori. Nice. I'm worried about her to say the least. Blue? Sorry, just call my name? Yeah, twice actually. What's up? That's what I understand. Well, we're gonna be more than friends. Especially in Act 2, fuck me. She always wants to talk. Happy to the club. Put all this together, I hope so. Anyway, it's supposed to be a short poem right now.
It's basically just hurry up and get the fucking roll right.
Yeah, exactly. The box, part 2, that was obviously, you know, that's original and skip. Sayori.
I'm getting off of the Christmas.
That's a lot, it's probably the best one so far. That's the good things like I was writing it. Really? I was a little surprised though. Why? Pretty special, look at Yuri's. Your style's unique. I like that. Made you happy? Yup. Pushes you up a little bit. Thank you, Blue, means a lot to imagine. I was gonna mind. So it's days off, right? Press like a sidekick? Sidekick. Not sidekick, sidekick. Different. That face, man. Fucking. Bitch, I'm gonna do a taekwondo! I don't get why she does that. With the 2 fingers like that. Fairy tale. Skip. And Yuri. Done well. Again, constructive criticism. I like it. I think so anyway. Glad to hear that. I agree with that. That's so blue. Couldn't even exploring them. That's comforting. You thought, why do you think that? That's so. Don't want to make you feel uncomfortable in my writing. Yuri. So that's bad to make a sound in your head. It impresses me. I'm just a little used to it. Used to what? Being disliked. So now I'm more to Yuri as a friend than I am to intimacy, which is kind of intriguing. Moving on for that? Alright, we okay for your phone now? Of course. I think this is a bit different, because we're obviously not intimate with Yuri anymore. So, I can't read it, so read up in your own time. I can't read Yuri's handwriting. I can't skip. Do you want to write this?
To be fair, you can't read in general. You may pretend like you can read, but you can't. You're just saying my words are just happen to be similar to the words on the screen.
True.
That's your secret.
Plus, I kind of wish it was like Life is Strange. Like, if you couldn't read the actual handwriting, you could click read, and it would, like, you know, give you, you know, actual
Just
clear
give you
words.
text.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thanks, sharing Yuri. Yes, of course, Blue. And Natsuki. This is alright. It's about average again. Again, it's fucking. I was about to say gender neutral. What the fuck? It's not a girl and a boy, isn't it? It's a paper. Yeah, neutral.
No, that's too funny.
Decent.
Gender neutral. Both boys and the girls.
Yeah,
Right,
it has boys and girls organs, yeah. I found this time. It's your language, it's mediocre. My language? Some softer words, like my poems. My poems are the best, oh for fuck's sake. The epic pro writer's coming back. Let's see poem now.
Just the epic pro writer. To be fair, you can't beat the epic pro writer.
I can't skip.
But she's in a class all of her
I
own.
wouldn't say. Actually, yeah. Not for me, but don't worry, I know what you mean. You were... Shut up. It was Charles, right? But yeah, after reading 2 negative poems, a positive poem is pretty refreshing. It really is something happy. Yeah, about that. So I think of Yuri's problems I don't know about. I mean, all people do, right? Because even if we have problems with feeling sad, if we look forward towards our friends, we can find happiness. I guess that makes sense. Kind of like the same shit like Breaking Benjamin, for example, but instead it's close. Very Yuri-ish word. So Yuri and Natsuki are kind of like trying to like cross over in a way. I found that kind of nice. I'm not dumb, you know. I do know big words. Alright, I get you. I think you'll appreciate the poem though. She better. And skip.
Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone, skip the dialect.
Okay, everyone. Skip the literature club.
Yeah, skip the club and go the fuck to sleep.
Go the fuck to sleep.
But of course, I'm gonna go with, and Sayori's here this time.
Let's go.
Sayori. This is gonna be interesting, I'm gonna say for least. Because this time Sayori's here. Hey Sayori! You know, let's hang out together, isn't it? A lot of fun making goodie bags, I reckon. Have your hand? You sure? I don't want to bore you. It's okay, Sayori, really, it's no problem, I work well alone. So we actually get to go with Sayori this time. Hey! Enjoy yourself, guys. That's because she got something empowering, or asshole. Hey, let's what's out then. Fine, guys, I promise. Close our eyes, she leaves the classroom. Take care of yourself, Sayori. So we can exchange phone numbers? Rachel will come again? So I was thinking about tomorrow. We'll probably have to head to town and grab some supplies to goodie bags. Is that okay with you? That's fine. Be at my place. Too early. Still a lazy, I see. Look at her face. I guess not early riser. No worries. Would 11 PM be okay? Plus we get a lion as well. I mean that's true. If they want to do it later, you get a lion.
Yes, you can come first.
It's fact. I'm not gonna lie.
Just you in having a
Seriously, 11. Sorry about having an active day, probably be fine tomorrow. Hey, it's been a strange day. Hey, other girls hunt, yep. Who knows? We're back with this. do 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 do. Okay. It's a brand new dawn, it's a brand new day. And it's already Sunday. Knowing that I'm spending a day along with Sayori is kind of weird. So it used to be Yuri, now Sayori. So I look forward to it. So this is something we never see in the original literature club, because we can't go with Sayori, because she goes home early. So...
yeah.
I shake my head. New day today. Much better.
To be fair, technically I never seen Monica's route either, which is interesting.
Yeah. That's around 11. Matt and some Sayori a giant cuddly cow plush during one of those during mini-game thingies. My dad did. I smell the memory. Does she remember as well? Yeah, Yep, there she is. She's gone to a pretty casual outfit. The same outfit that was in, you know, in DLC. Sure, let's get going. So, where are we going to first then? Well, I made a list of all the stuff we need, so that'll be a big help. I fish out a small sheet of paper from the pocket. On it, I've written what we need and where to get the items from. My voice squeaked, ouch. So, we need bookmarks, some sweets, ribbon, and some gift bags. To be honest, I have no idea where we can get the gift bags and the ribbon. I was planning to go to the arts and crafts store in town, but apparently they shut down recently. Oh really? That's okay. I actually have some gift bags and the ribbon at home. Oh thank god. That's pretty convenient. You should have mentioned it yesterday though. Sorry, I must have forgot. No, that's okay. I'm curious why you have those two things though. Why would you use them for? Oh, it isn't for anything. It's left over from a birthday party I had years ago. I think it was my 10th one? 10th? Fucking Christ, that was a while ago. If steroid 18.
Yeah, no.
She looks at me with puppy dog eyes. Literally. I hate to try and recall. Something about you getting cake all over your face, right? Hey, you did too! I laughed as I realized I can't claim innocence here. Guilty as charged. Well, with those two items down, we'd have to visit the bookstore and get the supermarket. Which one are we going to first? Let's start with the bookstore, it's closer. Let's start with the bookstore. So are they going to meet Yuri? I presume so, right? That makes sense.
You already said it, then that would make a lot of sense. She's just there.
Let's just sit back to normal again.
Did she need to go to the bookstore for supplies? I don't think she did.
I mean, probably. You never know. They probably sell paper there, at least.
But yeah. Oh.
Or she might have taken a break and went to the bookstore. You never know. Obviously, she wouldn't have much of a break because, you know, I was with her. Don't get a much better mood today. Of course. So I'll be fine today, remember? So here I am. So relieved to see you back to normal yourself. You really had me worried on Friday. How you been anyway? Good, good. Never thought of writing poems in my free time, but hey, it's a real change of pace. So yeah, it's completely different because at this point in the game, Sayori becomes super depressed. And she has to stay in her house. Oh, nothing, nothing. I just didn't see his poetic time, that's all. All those video games, I guess. You really got into over the past few years. I shift uncomfortably. I feel like this reference to us drifting after all was not wrong. As I became more reclusive, I turned to gaming as an escape. I mean, we all do nowadays, but we all get to a point where we game to escape. If it's not music or whatever.
Especially with the fucking pandemic.
Yep. Well, truth be told, I don't really think I was a poet either. I guess I never realized how much I enjoy literature. I shrug off the comments about gaming. I want to enjoy today, after all. I mean, Yuri showed me this really cool book, The Portrait of Markov. Well, maybe not cool, but it's pretty interesting. It's cool in my eyes. So think about a girl who escaped from a weird human experiment prison, and all sorts of horrible stuff happens to her. Sorry, pouts, looking very disapproving. I don't like the sound of that at all. Sounds very scary. I hate to never know where all the horrible stuff like that happens to me. Well, looks like Sayori's wonderful innocence never went anywhere. I hate for anything bad's happened to you too, Sayori. I never let this happen. You know that? I used to be protective of Sayori when we were kids. Guess not much has changed. So, I'm kind of like the father figure, in a way. Because I know that feeling a little too well, because, I used to, do cab shit, and I used to be a guy, I used to be like a guide to some people. So, you know. I know that feeling a little too well. Having realized we made it to the bookstore already, it turns out the bookstore is actually a library. It's pretty small, but after glancing around, it seems what we need. Alright, here we are. Let's see what they have. I make a beeline for that rack of shelves, containing a nice variety of bookmarks, including all different kinds and sizes. So everyone is over, her eyes wide at all the choices. So many to choose from! Who would have guessed such an amount of bookmarks for all things? This blue one's really nice. Ironic how it's blue, and my name's Blue. It's ironic. You know what I mean? I go slightly wearily. I forgot how excited she could be. It's a bookmark with a blue koala. A blue koala? It's so random, a blue koala.
Why isn't that fucking Blu Morpho? Come on.
That'd be amazing. Who makes a bookmark with a blue koala? That's what I'm saying. Before I get to say anything, she starts gushing through another bookmark. Look at this red one. It's got longer in the shape of it. It's like mine. Well, at least this one's a bit more justifiable. Look at this! Look at these blue! They've got little puns on them! Sure enough, there's a row of little bookmarks bearing a picture of objects with puns painted to them. An apple with the quote, "You are the apple of my eye." Fuck me. A cutesy smelling cartoon bacon with the words, "I like you more than bacon." Fuck me. Okay, the last one actually made me kind of laugh. I like apple one's too cheesy though. Probably better off just getting the plain ones here already. These are just for strangers coming to view our performances. No one gets these cutesy punny ones. Aw, no fun. I'll get you the donut one though. The donut one is a small donut with the words, "Don't nuts, you know how amazing you are." Fuck me.
It could have been that way worse. Like, a donut in public.
Fuck me, man. It's not hard to make Sayori smile. In the end, we went for a packet of plain, colourful bookmarks. They got the job done, right? I think Sayori forgets that not everyone's into that stuff she's into. As the bookmarks were out of the way, we wandered over to the supermarket. So, no Yuri. That's a rep. So, which is sweet, right? Do me a favour and don't spend hours trying to choose them, okay? I know you're with candy.
It's gonna be kind of to a minimum in this store.
It's not my fault that I've got a sweet tooth. So, every Doki has a sweet tooth then. If you think about it. Yuri's got a sweet tooth, but, like, you know, she hides it. Sayori's very open about her sweet tooth, and so is Natsuki. Everyone's got a sweet tooth. Whose fault is it then? Nice. As predicted, Sayori is behind and excited. It's like a real kid in a candy store. Well, she's technically in a candy store, but the saying doesn't really sound good when it's a doesn't it? A girl in a supermarket. There are honestly cookies here.
You're just like a kid in a supermarket, like.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, kid in a candy shop, that's the saying. I said humor. Oh no, seriously? That's heartbreaking. She doesn't get that it's sarcasm. I know, how can you call themselves a supermarket if they don't have any cookies? It's crazy, yeah. Anyway, we still have a lot to do when we get home, so let's make some choices now, shall we? Okay. About selection. Pondering which candy would be the best to buy. Also, I didn't realise this music's different. I had my headphones off for a while because I had tinnitus, so I put them back on, it's completely different. Hey Sayori, what's your favourite flavour of licorice? Strawberry, why? Oh, no reason, just wondering. Strawberry licorice it is. I'm going to keep this a surprise for her. Although, doing these little thoughtful things for her makes me pause. Sayori told me I used to look out for her back when we still hung out. Did I really stop doing all that? I find it kind of hard to believe, given how natural I find looking out for her to be. I think it would be okay, don't you think? It's filled with assortment of chocolates over sweets. There's milk chocolate here, toffee chocolate, peppermint, all sorts of stuff. People are gonna love it. They sure will. I'll just get some of my own candy and then we'll move on. Okay. We've still got a lot to do, don't forget. Looks like Sayori's got the chocolate side of things handled. I decided to go for the fruity sweets. Yeah, get them fucking Skittles. I know. I don't know, get the fucking fruit pastels or some shit, I don't know. What are fruity sweets? Frutella? I guess? I don't know. Time's leave already? Oh god. Yeah. Yeah. Could you do me a teeny tiny favour? Let me guess. You want some cinnamon buns? How did you know? Whenever your parents took us shopping together, you always used to ask your mom for the exact same thing. Chanel turning away. Guess some things never change, right? I smile back at her. Is this the little thing? It's a little thing to say over that really warm my heart. I'm definitely not complaining. So I feel like this relationship might be a bit. If we ended up doing intimacy, it might be a bit easier because you know we're childhood friends. We know each other a little bit better. Whilst I'm not trying to like crack the code to Yuri's mind.
It should be like.
I'm just praying that I get the good ending on my first try and I don't fuck it up. You know.
Hopefully, just so we don't have to see what the fuck the sad ending is before the good ending.
Yeah. Because I'd rather have the good ending first, then it proves that I'm a good person, I didn't do this, you know? Than saying, I should have done this better, you know? You know. So basically thinking about what Kanye should get away with. Okay, that's everything. Let's head home and start with a quote. Okay, although I need to get my goodie bags and ribbon for my place. So you should head home and get your computer up and running while I do that. That way, by the time we're back at yours, you'll be good to go. She has a knack for showing Initiative when I least expect it. Alright, it's pretty smart though, so I roll that. Great thinking! Here, take a hand of the bookmark so I can take them home. I'll see you in a bit. Just give me the birds from your outside. Sure thing! I made my way upstairs to boot my computer, tossing the bookmarks to the desk. As the machine whirls to life, I sit back, idly thinking about literature. There's probably some amazing quotes out there. I laughed off myself, imagining how much someone like Yuri would resonate with his wise words. She probably appreciates the quotes most. For the second time today, the sound of a doorbell rings just bounced reality. Once again, Sayori was clutching a large sack filled with a colourful assortment of gift bags. It looks like she's literally carrying a rainbow. Nice. All she now is the fucking pot of gold. Oh no. Hi again. So here you are. She's a fucking leprechaun. Feed me teapot. Oh no. I go upstairs and she carries a phone and yeah. What I said. Man, you really couldn't decide on a colour, couldn't you? Sorry, a color. It's spelled with a U. I'm joking, but you know. Just saying. There are so many pretty ones, so let's choose one. I figured you could help me choose those, so I bought them all. Should I go for the blue or these pink ones? These green ones are pretty too. Sayori, how many do we need? This cinnamon decoration on it. Sayori! Fuck me, man. How many do we need? Good question. I think about 15 will do, right? Just be on the safe side. She pulls out some ribbon from the sack. Unlike the gift bags, to be fair, with the ribbon, it's not like she's gonna carry some form of sharp pocket knife, so how the fuck is she gonna cut it? Just saying.
She's not gonna be a Yuri. So
Yeah.
that's a good question.
I can't see anything wrong with that. Wanna help me with the quotes? Sure! Or this one. Writing is its own reward. I mean, don't you feel good when you finish one of your poems? Or don't you feel excited to show that you've written something? Like, that's a good quote. Kinda, I guess. I think Yuri would really like that quote. Let's use that one. Yeah, I'm with you on that. What about this one? There are 3 rules for writing a novel. Unfortunately, no one knows what they are. What? Even I don't get that. Wait, there are 3 rules to writing a poem. There are 3 rules to writing a poem, but no one knows all 3. What? Am my Discord's popping off?
Love it. Your Discord pops off.
Yep. At this remark, you read my funny music.
Discord.
Oh, trust judgment.
I say that in the most endearing way possible, I swear.
Yeah, exactly. So they expect from Yuri. It means because the poet stopped writing mean the poem's over. Yeah. There's something quite delicious about writing the first words of a story. You never quite know where they'll take you. Okay, that's a good one. I also love too, they put quotation marks in quotation marks. Because it's a character speaking, but it's a character speaking about something else. They said, you know? So you have to put quotation marks inside quotation marks. Do you know what I mean? And look, see? Because Sayori's dialogue in the game, so they put quotes obviously because it's someone speaking, but it's somebody speaking about a quote. And because it's speaking about a quote, that quote has got to be quotation marks, so they have to put double quotation marks.
I'm sorry if we lost anybody.
Yeah. This is why you need to be good at literature. I'm not, and yet I still know this shit. So, you're welcome, my English teacher. Anyways, I think so too. That one, so it makes you feel a sense of wonder, doesn't it? I sound like Yuri, don't I? A little bit. Shove it off on you. Did I not start sounding intelligent? So yeah, Yuri's becoming like a friend now. So I imagine, like, if I was with Yuri, obviously intimate, and with Sayori, Yuri's a friend, and then with Natsuki, Yuri's like the furthest away from me. Yeah, she's the youngest.
And Sayori's a friend.
Yeah. You already do, Blue.
Natsuki's a friend, and then Sayori's far away from me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I'm sure you'll be a great poet in no time. But believe me, anyway, let's get Princeton and start placing goodie bags. Okie dokie. I'm finding a few more quotes to get to work.
Okie dokie.
Doki doki. Literature club. No. I have all the items ready to go. Now, now it's the case of putting a bookmark, quote, and candy in each bag. Then tying it all up with a piece of ribbon. We get to work, a comfortable sigh descending upon the room. as you progress, I realize how happy I've been all day. It's not been anything fancy. Oh god, yeah. It's not anything fancy. Just going downtown. Going downtown. Not that far.
Going downtown.
Going downtown. Not that far. Fuck me, I was bad. That's a very funny mistake I made of mine. Going into town is here. Going downtown is eating someone's downstairs. That's bad. Yeah, that's a bit too far. But even that's put me in high spirits. Also, you still there, Will? Let's check in. Oh god. Yeah, just making sure, you know. You don't know what my phone's gonna do. Just on my camera, okay. Spend time with someone, joking around, reflecting on old memory. This weekend's been miles better than how my weekend simply go. Boring, filled with aimless gaming and anime. I've missed this. I've missed it a lot, I really have. And most of all, I miss Sayori. Days told me that I was timid to spend more time with her. After all, I think she enjoyed it too. There's not to catch up on, so I'm supposed to have plenty to say and do, especially because we intimate. Been very quiet, Blue, okay? And there it is, that defining trait of hers, always being concerned about others' well-being. I'm lucky to have someone like her in my life. Doing a lot of thinking. But what if I ask? Just what today? I really enjoyed it because I was going to say that too. Here my left is spread even further, something I didn't think possible. Her blue eyes swimming through a concern. I've been kind of lonely ever since my parents' divorce. Spending time with you did me refreshing. You should have told me earlier you're so lonely. I hate that I could help you before. It's okay, seriously, it's not your fault or anything. I've just been really reclusive myself. Never reached the Lyrics Club so far as being able to spend time with people at my age again. Yeah, that feeling is really nice. I know that feeling too. I'm not a poet or anything. Shut up, Discord. But that didn't bother me any of you. I'm glad you didn't feel that way in the club. That's exactly.
I feel poet or anything. Shut up, Discord.
Yeah.
But
Literally.
imagine if you just said that.
Shut up, Discord. Sorry, I mean.
It's just like talking to her and there's Discord's popping on. It's just like, shut up, Discord.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure you never get lonely again, okay? Gotta put that smile on your face, you hear me? Can't have you being sad. Starting with this. Starts tickling me. Oh fuck. You know I'm ticklish. I can't breathe, just give me a second. You tricked me. No fair. I'm moved by the mastermind. So this is like it's a tickle fight. You have to speak up. Oh my god. What a CG. That's a new CG like.
It's very good, but yeah.
Like it looks very wrong from how it looks, but it's actually not.
But it's not that bad, guys, okay?
Yeah.
It's not what it looks like, I swear.
She's not pinned to the fucking bed. I'm not about to rape her. That's not the case. Before you ask, YouTube, I'm working at you. Crying with mirth.
She's into that, but no.
I can't breathe. To be fair, from the way my hand is placed, it looks like I'm about to choke her.
It looks like you're about to do some kinky shit.
Yeah.
Looks like you're about to choke her and punch her in the head.
There's some fucking bondage, but no.
No.
I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if there wasn't a Doki Doki bondage, like, you know, dialect somewhere.
There's definitely that sort.
Like,
there's definitely that sort of art.
Just Google Doki Doki R34 in Reddit and you'll probably get some. if you're that.
You'll probably find out.
Yeah, exactly. I used to come off of her. Sorry, it's okay. Now it's supposed to become more and more awkward by the moment. What exactly happened? Hey, me too, a lot of fun to make. Awkward please too. How you feeling with the actual recital though? I'm kinda nervous though. I have my poem. What about you, Blue? Are you nervous? Truthfully, yeah. I don't have Monica's confidence sadly, but hey, I really like the club. I like how we're legit only like an hour in and we're halfway through Act 1 already. You know?
This one's pretty short.
Oh, if it's practice, okay?
The Act 2s are really starting.
Yeah, starts kicking in. I still don't believe me, I guess. Thank you, Sayori. No problem. Should go in, though. Probably the same. Do you want to take goodie bags? Sure. Trying to face. Oh, by the way, yeah. Thanks today, Blue. I've had as much fun in a while. It's alright. I really enjoy myself, too. Be a regular thing. Face lights up. Yeah. I understand all that. Let's see my festival, okay? See you tomorrow, Sayori. Happiness. Something as simple as going to town and making goodie bags for Sayori. Maybe feels so warm inside. How does the team this one to realize? So interesting. Two. I love the little dance they do every time we go to a new day. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. These funny swap Nancy Sayori's positioning.
Yeah. Oh! I clicked skip and it's a million difference. Sorry. I overslept again? Or kill the side waiting for breakfast again. It's me sometimes. You know why teasing is good fun, right? Of course. By the way, I was still checking out bags, all here. Good stuff, Sayori. People gonna love them. Uh-huh. Same for everyone. I'll skip. Minor difference, but it's still a difference. And I think the poem was like, nope, this is different. Never mind. Never mind, people. Your chosen behind her. Shut up, Discord. Carrying a full banner and a large duffel bag. It's only one line. Okay, skip. Oh, another line.
Message and it's just freaking.
Yeah.
Monica just says, "Shut up, Discord."
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Amazing. They put up a banner with the inspirational
because
quotes.
She fucking downloaded Discord, even though she,
Yeah.
with her fucking self-awareness, she managed to download Discord.
A good writer possesses not only his own spirit, but also the spirit of his friends. But that's called by a German philosopher. Yeah, I'm not going to say that name. So I'll be racist. I think you heard of them.
Yeah.
Upon conservation, the paper has different kanji character on it.
And by racist, you mean you'll mispronounce it so badly that it may sound racist.
So yeah, we're explaining the kanji curtain, which is what we're doing with Yuri if I'm into her. Oh, the jasmine oils. Aromatherapy, yeah. Sounds here works later, and skip. Do you mind if me having a sack you've got might help distribute? Oh, here you go. Just remember the handiwork from yesterday, really puts one out. Not over the weekend, Sayori. I love how they look. I'm sure the contents is impressive exterior. What sort of things should choose for quotes? We had a lot of fun with that. And now the double. Wait, they fucked it up. Wait, what? Oh no, they didn't. I love the double quoting. Like, look, double quote, double quote. You're writing a poem or story, your brain is fixing at a specific point. Just force yourself to get something on paper and type it later.
Double quotes are very funny.
Yeah, double quotation marks. I don't think you get marks for like an exam for writing four fucking quotation marks on each side. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think eventually you can get minus marks for that.
Yeah. Hey, if you guys are finished over there, can you act so serious stuff out? You know, we do have a festival to prepare for. I suppose that's key raises a valid point. Let's get to it then. Out of the corner of my eye, spots Sayori. She drops the chocolate. Fuck's sake. And skip. So this should all be the same, you know. They should argue. Never mind, this is different. Part of the Sayori Sunday, I haven't noticed. It also to me. Looks a bit a little sad around conversation about this. It's okay, Blue, we changed our member. Happy you feel welcome here. I agree, no one should feel alone. Thanks guys, means a lot. Now we can skip. So we're going to be reciting poems and shit, and then this is where it was haywire, because the kids are super duper rude, and Discord wants to keep going on. Discord's joining the rudeness. There's Shiori, and the club starts to fall apart. Now, do I still get a choice between Monica and Natsuki? Yes. It's gonna be interesting when I do Natsuki's story without the start of Natsuki. You know? That's gonna be interesting, I feel.
It'll be interesting to say we're just in Japan.
Yep. So I'll clean up the school. Late to school, fuck, we're late. And this is different. Maybe I'll just text her and see how she's doing, although it's probably not awake yet anyway. Might as well prove that it's so nice to her. I imagine the festival fiasco probably upset her, given how much she cares to the club. Can't know if she's doing okay. Besides, do you imagine what's going on either? Shoot a message. Hey Siri, what's up? No reply. Probably still sleeping. Okay, again, I'm not much better. I chose myself and parents, would definitely be surprised. Thinking about it, my super cycle was something wrong, shame. Well, the weather's nice. It's very warm. Fire phone was off. Oh! So this time, we actually got a message back. Last time we didn't. So, interesting. Hi Blue. Sorry about the delay, just woke up and all. Called it. Don't worry about it. Just wondering if you're going to the park or something. Nice day after all. Which one? You'll see. Keep it a surprise. Yep, just let me know when you're dressed and I'll meet you outside the house. So park near our house with children. Is it the same park that we saw in the Yuri ending? The Yuri good ending? What chance? Remember?
The park that we went to in the fucking earlier, which actually sparked the big argument.
It was like after the argument they went to this park. Yuri and Blue. I forgot who it was with it was the club.
Yeah, it was like right after you resolved the argument.
With Sayori and Toe, we make our way over. Right now, we spent time together last Sunday on my phone. Well, last time she spoke to know about me, I didn't get to know much about her. Find a school with interest star and plans for the future, all that stuff. I had a teeny hint, or should I? Please, after it's super early. I should watch 11:30. Sarah's almost noon. Yeah, super early. I mean, yeah, for me, that's not wrong. Fucking half past noon is fucking... Half an hour till noon is fucking early for me. Fucking Christ. That's early as shit.
That is actually really early.
In all minds, anyway.
And that's because we have backup sleep schedules, guys.
Yep. That is super top secret stuff. Understood, agent. If I gave you the codename Childhood, what would you think? She scrunched up her face, fiddling with a strand of her hair near her hands. I know. So yeah, first try. Elementary school, are you? Well, I've got shot down. Worth a try. I'll give you another hint. Remember when we first met? Wasn't elementary school, was it? If you say that one more time. Kidding, kidding. You kind of have fun sometimes, you know? The exchange always being mean to me. You love it, really? Tricks, I don't know what you're talking about. That innocent childlike grin is back on her face. I'll never find his text to go back to sleep. What about the time you told my mom that I threw that tennis ball at you when she made me give you my candy? Or the time we climbed that tree and got stuck, I told you it'd be too high but you didn't listen. My dad told us to get us down. Although the climb was pretty fun, the view was incredible. See, it was not that bad. I know, it's all good natured. We used to get up so much mischief. We sure did. I think I know where we're going. Packing Park, right? Ah, so there is something in that head of yours then. Hey! Nice. Yeah, it's the same park. Oh. You good now, Will? You good? I'm gonna refresh. You good now? I refreshed too, just to be safe. Alright. I love this place. Haven't been in so long. Me either. Stripping also like ball games to parents. Yep. A smile here with Sayori feels like a home. Ah, yeah. From changing the tone to the festival still has welcome here. Can't wait for all the club members are feeling for it. Go back to how they used to. Yeah, that. The festival's a bit of a failure, but the club is still a nice little place for us five, you know? Yeah, it is. you want some bean. Go back to part 2, all for nothing. Hey, come on, Sayori. It's like you to be so depressing. Still is done, right? Besides, I wouldn't say it'd be a good thing. Yeah, you're right, Blue, sorry. Don't apologize, after all, it's me who brought it up, so I can't really talk. I was worried you might be upset, so I was hoping this could cheer you up. Well, that, but most importantly, I just needed an excuse to get out of the house. And besides, spending with you on a Sunday makes me realize that we have a lot to catch up on. I guess I'll start. You know, I've always been curious to why you joined the literature club, but I didn't really think poetry was your thing. With your eyes. Well, Monica and I were actually in the same class. She was the one who told me about it. In a way, I guess I was kind of like you. Like me? Yeah, I didn't even think much about poetry. Not that I didn't like it, I just didn't think too much about it. But as I joined and Monica told me more about literature, about the poetry, a really nice way to express yourself, I loved it. And I can write poetry, that's what I really like. That's it for everyone. To be fair, I could probably just write a poem just by writing song lyrics. You know? Like, I've written song lyrics before, so I could probably write a poem just by writing song lyrics. So I can probably see where they're from. Where they're from there. Well, abstract stuff more. Then again, set up Discord. I guess Yuri also does a lot of abstract themes in her own poems. Who knows? I'm still amateur. Sorry, notice my chuckle. What's up? I don't know, thinking about poetry in the club yet. What else? And she asked the next question. I used to think I like it in so many ways. Like music, like clouds and amazing sky, so I wonder. Do we still do that? Ah, I totally forgot all those days. Really let my name's Run Wild. And I think it's worked. Kinda so cool like that. Well, that one. Takes out my outstretched finger into her hands and points at the specific spot. Ah, yeah, I can see that one like something now. It's like a fish. Look at that one. Little frog. But so, what's the word? Cloudy? Ow, you really like poking me in the ribs, don't you? I was trying to think of the right word. I think Yuri said it once. Versatile? I think it means that something is... I forgot! Well, it sounds like it fits. I said it's about right. Pretty cool how different people see different things when looking at the exact same one. And what do the other girls see? Africans, Fanatsuki, and something spooky with Yuri. You really know him well, huh? What do you think Monica would see? A piano? A piano. I mean, you can separate a cloud whatever you want, right? Imagine her. Well, I'm just happy that we're still clouding in the same way. Makes two of us. Interesting. I was kind of worried that maybe, I don't know, drifted too far apart, so much that we were totally different people, but it turned out to be the case. I need to ask you, how are you doing in school? It's kind of a boring question, do you think? So worried about you, you know? So it makes you doing fine, that's all. There's nothing to be worried about, I'm doing just fine. So I can feel like mom. Her subsequent power makes me chuckle. If I got you a popsicle, would it make you feel less power with me? They just remember the food. Depends on the flavour. Mention to self, if Sayori is ever actually annoyed with me, just give her something sweet. Who knows when that information will come in handy later. Alright, Will.
Yeah.
We might have to remember that for the endings. He just said, if Sayori looks agitated or annoyed with me, get her something sweet. I might have to remember that for the morality choices.
We'll see.
That's what I guess. But she's too much. Shut up, Discord! After all, I'm pretty much still the same person. 6 so years, now it's time, I guess. Is how, whatever. Forest is forest. And now we're at a beach. We're at a beach, lads.
Let's go. Beach episode.
Beach episode, yeah, fucking beach episode. Beach day.
Oh my god, the beach episode of an anime.
I'll really find it funny if, like, Sayori and Blue accidentally went to a fucking nudist beach. Fucking funny.
That would be funny.
That's how they had sex.
That would be odd, to say the least.
The odd would be funny. You know what's saying, Sayori?
Fucking weird, I'll be perfectly honest.
Yeah. My poem's so good. No, it's always been super strong. You know, poems. I just picked up on it. Writing poems half the fun, the other half for showing to people, especially when like they're written. What's your thought process with the poems though? Like how you write them? I just go by heart. I guess it's kind of tricky to explain. Kind of depends on my mood. I wrote Dear Sunshine, I was in a pretty good mood. Well, I got hungry, he wrote like eating breakfast. I was in a good mood because I was eating breakfast. Anyways, with bottles, I guess I was just thinking how much I wanted people to be happy. Oh, like bottling your emotions? Just, you know, kind of way of putting it. Okay, interesting to see your approach lately. Well, I think we haven't decided something Yuri does it. Poetry still goes over my head. Good to know I'm not the only one. Fairy tale. What's about that one? Oh, that one. There's an intimate shift in atmosphere. There wasn't really one. I just felt like writing it, I guess. What are you thinking of feeling? What about you, Blue? How's yours? I should have known that she would be a little caged about that one. Back to her behavior back on Friday, I guess, to be expected. But it shows the side of Sierra that truly grew on me, but I'm not used to. Blue? Sorry, spacing out a little bit. 70 years for I took a bunch of words to best describe what I'm thinking about. Well, yeah, the words I think about Sierra, aren't they? It's back so fast, I'm not complaining. Looking around at the cops, sir. Cops? Cops?
Was your character afraid of the cops?
Cops. Certainly us.
I was gonna say the fucking cops.
I think crops, they going to say, not cops. Cop, C-O-P-S-E. I follow suite. Suits? I follow suits, whatever. What he said reminds me of what Monica once told me. So think about it, if you have confidence, just fake it until someone believes you. I mean, people say that all the time, like if you can't smile, fake it because you'll make it. It's a real saying. Like, if you can't,
fake it till you make it.
yeah. If you can't smile, just be happy anyways and we'll get there eventually. Pretty nice. Again, I feel like sometimes you can never tell people. That blank was remarkably insightful. Yeah. Exactly. No, to be honest, it seems pretty genuine. I mean, it's like when I first met her as well, so that would be an awful long time ago to wear that mask. You would never expect this sort of question from you though, why would you ask? So let's surprise people. What do you mean? Well, let me ask you, Lou. If you had to describe me in a few words, who would you choose? Bubbly, light-hearted, and adventurous? So is Sarah going to talk about depression? I guess you most definitely trace happiness. Right? Yeah,
I don't think you're really going to be able to walk in on her talking about depression, you know, to herself. So I think she's going to tell you at some point.
I think it's happening now, though. Deeper things of subjects, yeah. It's definitely, that's the case. That's the right word. Yeah, I'm never going to express myself. It's okay. How things used to be, that's what Natsuki about this. Natsuki lives in the past. Happy with the issue. Because Sayori is one of those characters that explains, like, because Yuri was like, well, you think it's happy for them, isn't? And I think it's the same way with Sayori here, because Sayori is, if you think they're happy, they're not. They may not be, you know? It's like a relation. With Yuri, it's, what you think is a good gesture to do might not be good. And with Sayori, it's, if you think they're happy, they may not be. Very similar. Very, very similar. So... my parents to prove it's terrible. As happy thoughts, so it balls, right? Of course. Bore me. I always like talking to you. Thank you, Lou. I worry about well. So I guess this is don't hide anything. What's wrong? There's something I could tell you. I don't think it's a good idea though. But fairy tale? Sayori? The truth is oh, she was gonna say it. She was gonna say it before my phone rings. Mother. I've been through a long time. Really sorry, Sarah, I take this. It's fine, don't worry about it. Hi, Mom, I haven't spoken to you in a while. Where have you been? Work's been so active for a few weeks. Forgot about me. Don't be silly. Just a joke. Whoa, slow down. I've been just fine. Join a club. Literature, funny enough. Hope you're sick with it. Yeah, Gary said. Well, anyway, I like that. Well, It's like girls. I mean, no. Anyways, yeah. I like that. Mysteria, how's you doing? Having a catch-up session, actually. It's not changed too much. Of course. Sure thing. Before I go, remember to eat, right? Yes, Mom, of course remember to eat. Well, am I going to fast or something? What do you think I'm 5? If I were you, I'd be more concerned about Sayori. Lazy girl can't even get out of bed. Stop teasing her, Blue. So mean to her sometimes. Sound like her anyway. Gotta go. Talk to you later, okay? I did you a call. As you were saying. Don't worry about it. For fuck's sake, Sayori. She was gonna say it. Oh. Well, I already know. What?
We're gonna find out in like the middle of Act 2, kind of like how we found out about Yuri.
Yeah.
In the middle of Act 2.
Maybe.
That's my guesses.
I stare at her. What's not able to do anything? About food? You know, it's so everyone. Well, it tastes better sometime later, Sarah, after it's finally saved, as it's finally slumbered. It's getting to the afternoon point. Hey, Sayori. I enjoyed today, but I think I got to call it there. There's a mountain of homework I haven't started yet to do Monday, and I don't think Sakura should be happy with me if it's late. Oh, that's okay. It's probably do the same. Reach to my house. Okay, I'll see you Monday then. Have a good one.
Don't think we ever actually got our fucking grades, though, so...
Yeah.
But I could imagine they probably can do a bit worse at school since, you know, somebody who's not as smart, let's say.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We'll see what happens. I still love that graphic. Oh! We're in Act 2. Past, present, and future. So this is Sayori's Act 2. Is the text box going to change?
I think you'd be looking on the past. Looking back.
Oh, it changed! Look!
Oh.
So if Sayori, with Yuri it's a darker colour, and with Sayori it's a lighter blue. That's actually pretty cool.
That's very cool, indeed.
Okay. We've still got like 50 minutes, so we're good. Do I even need education? I could totally just become a video game streamer. We all wish.
Oh my god.
We all wish. I just hope the rest of these pickles are over here at the festival.
11. Oh my god, it's gonna become Tiger Ninja 11 overnight.
Yeah. I need Sakurai's cool. It's alright. Good morning! I give her a mockingly suspicious look. You know, for someone who sleeps a lot, you sure are chipper in the mornings. Hey! Am I allowed to be happy? Of course you are, sir. Even if it's super exciting and totally not boring day at school. Where's I'll ever be? How about you? Could be worse. I'm enjoying history a lot, actually. Sakurai's a really good teacher. What are you saying? I could have him, aren't we? Definitely. I didn't think anyone could top off Makoto last year, but Sakurai has somehow managed to pull that off. I can't for myself too. What do you mean? You know, Japanese history? Anything that isn't math or physics. So is for science kind of goer. Nope. Didn't think so. He was better than me when it came to more creative subjects though. Looking back, we was helping each other when it came to homework. I guess we covered each other's weaknesses, huh? We sure did. Remember we used to duel each other's work too. You even had the science homework once that you couldn't even realize it was drawn by a bunch of animals over it. Siri laughs as the school looms in sight. Her giggles accompanied with a sudden remembrance of silly memory causes a warm feeling to wash over me. I see you've gone with that. Science teacher on the other hand, well let's just say, there's been a bunch of cats, rabbits, and dogs to do the worksheet. Well, we learned about evolution, so I guess you drawing all those animals is fitting, right? Of course! So it wasn't me just getting my revenge for pulling the planet's prank. Well, that was something I'll never forget. You mean the Uranus joke? Fuck's sake. Childish joke, man.
Oh my god, the classic.
The classic children's joke.
That's like an instant classic right there.
That's like... yeah, that's like pressing Alt F4 on your computer.
That's like a vintage joke, you know?
Legit. Sarah being blistered
like
was like...
from before I was born.
Legit. I told my mother how Uranus was looking and oh god. That's bad. Well, my love, yep. Come on, you have to admit that. Shut the fuck up, Discord. Anyway, I'll catch you lunchtime. See ya. That's gonna be my new catchphrase now. Every time Discord goes off, shut the fuck up, Discord. If it goes on too much. My new catchphrase. Students of varying ages are acting their way to the web they need.
We're you guys to join this as well.
Yeah.
So please join.
Where is Mr. Sakurai? There's a few classmates already. Sakurai himself. There he is. Morning, how was your weekend? It feels weird to see the blocks as a lightish blue instead of a darkish blue, because you know, Yuri.
Yeah, it's like a purplish color. Yeah.
Morning, sir. Not bad, not bad. Haven't woke up as early as Saturday for a while, so I figured I might make the most of it. Of course I would. After all, giving your impactful history and handling homework over time, it would be as hard as past not to. Maybe 1 or 2 times where I've asked girls to do the same very thing. At least Sakurai is fairly relaxed about missing the old deadline. So it's time to start, and a few last-minute stragglers hurriedly make their way in. Most people are in this point. Sakurai is sitting at his desk and pen between his fingers and a thoughtful look on his face. Oh god, Emmy. Emmy hurriedly makes her way past the door. Kinda ironic how she's on the track team, yet she's the last one in. Ah, Emmy. Yes, sir? How is it that a member of the school's track team is the slowest one to arrive? My struggles fill the room. Yes, exactly. Sakurai's banter with the students is always amusing to witness. Yeah. Well, I'm not technically late, am I? There's no point. Hi, Shiori. See, even the class rep's on my side. Come on, Shiori, what happened to respecting authority? I want the one who's make the rules. As off in queue, the bell rings a moment after Emmy slips into a seat. Cutting it pretty close. Now everyone's here, let's get started. Now believe when I say the First World War is well, yeah, the First World War again.
Man, she was this close to detention.
Yep. First pushing up again. Yep, it's on World War I. Maybe Wednesday will be Civil War after all. And before I know it, it's lunchtime. Ah, here's Sayori. You look a bit livelier. Sakurai's left the effect on us. We always learned about the First World War, which is pretty interesting. You're right, it is. Although it's so sad thinking about all the soldiers who died. The short ways too. For sure they were hoping that it would be a war to end all wars. Yet 20 years later, we're at it again. Oh, World War II. Yeah. Physics. In the morning? Ugh, so unfair. It's not something I enjoy on Monday morning.
At least it's been a while since the last World War, you know.
Yeah, I love that by the way. Sayori just said, we should start with my favorite subject on Monday morning. Sleeping is the subject though. Nice. I like Japanese too, you know. It's like English. You know, given how much you nurture club, it makes sense now. As in, why first like Japanese? Well, crazy to do, where you write stories, poems. Well, English is really creative. The first that comes to mind with creativity is music and art.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, English is kind of bargain bin. Subjects, you know, that you're forced to do. I said it.
Yeah,
Me.
you are forced to do it. Although I don't think his teacher was happy when she found me trying to write a poem in class. But it's not my fault, right? Looks at me with the puppy dog eyes in a moment. Hits me how always Sayori can be. Wait a minute, where's this coming from? It's never gonna be your fault. Anyway, what have you got? You mean this? It's like cinnamon bun. Fucking cinnamon bun. Sorry. It's so yummy. Can't hurt. I'm already getting this on my own. I plan to technically snacking EJs during class this afternoon. Well, if it works, it works. The alarm rings and by the end of a lunch break. Back to it, I guess. Maybe go back to Sayori. And that's the end of the day.
It was a pretty short day, I'll be honest. Not much happened
Yeah.
apart from, you know, Emmy getting wrecked and then Sakurai getting wrecked. And that's about it.
I don't know how long is the Sayori route compared to the Yuri route.
I think it'll be as long if you read every single line, but since we're not doing that, it's probably going to be a bit short.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. I'm in the middle of a recording. It's probably me because I'm recording. XD. There. Sorry about that, Mom texted me. Never got to recording. Another day, another lesson. Fuck my phone. Friday to Friday, mean the tempting earlier. Yeah, whatever. As Sakura explains the the war, my mind can't help but drift away. Man, this is being mighty unfair if you ask me. I can't wait for the very first choice as well. This will be very exciting. This hero is definitely agree. Probably not Monica though, given how hard she works. What is she up to? I noticed that she's been on mine a little than usual. No one encouraged to probably do it drooling instead of paying attention. Better get out of danger of myself. The woman's side anyway. And Sakura wouldn't mind too much to space out, right? Oh, I closed my eyes. Oh, flashback. Flashback. Let's come with you. That's okay.
Flashback alert.
Chocolate vanilla strawberry mint is great. Show us the cute Sayori. Who's this? Yeah. Oh, it's the origin to Sayori.
It's the origin story, boys. Let's fucking
This is how they first met. Look, kids are happy. Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. For me? You buy that for me? Sure. One long name. Cinnamon? So this is how they first met.
Man, all it took was an ice cream asking, do you want to be friends in order to become friends.
Yep, no problem. Really cool.
It's just that easy, IRL.
There you are. Say's mom. They put Sayori's, Say's. That's blue. Say's mom. Come on. I couldn't help it. Very kind. It's okay. Oh! And flashback. Go on. What?
Oh, great.
Excellent. No difficulty. Yep. Can you explain to me how Great Britain was involved in the war? Okay, good. That's good. That was clutch, yeah.
That was very clutch. You would have been absolutely fucking fucked if it wasn't for love.
Yep. Blue a word, if you will. Fuck! Fuck. Shit. Oh. Thank God. Yeah, I'm scared.
Christ the Virgin.
Working after class. Oh. Miss University? I'll be telling. I get out of class. Well, of course it is. Respectful. Not to worry. I know high school can be a trying period. That's how laid back he is. He doesn't give a fuck. Man's laid back. Yeah, of course. Well, but good. Watching over you, I'm satisfied. Happens when I can. Okay. I noticed Yuri sitting by herself, lost in a book. Should I ask her to join me? Oh, we get a choice. Invite Yuri or don't invite Yuri?
God, I don't fucking
now,
know, I'll be honest.
Here's the thing. Everything in my gut is telling me to invite Yuri. Because, you know, you're my waifu. In this close. But, I don't know if this is going to affect Sayori. I don't know.
Because we can make it up later in the game.
Yes.
So.
Because it's going to lead to a bad consequence or a good consequence. I don't know. Oh, fuck it. Invite Yuri. Let's invite Yuri. I think that's the better option. I just feel it's the better option because if Sarah and Yuri are better friends, you know, I feel like, because Sayori wants to make other people happy, so I think that's probably the best option, not spend all my focus on Sayori, you know?
Yeah, because that's what we did last time with Yuri. Well, that kind of
That backfired
hard.
too much, yes.
That backfired really hard because she had nobody to turn to
Like, for sure.
when you got in an argument, so...
They do also fight about interesting things. Although I'm glad this weekend's coming up. Yeah, Sayori now, what are you doing now? It's been okay. So I'm presuming this is going to affect the ending, that one choice.
Well, every choice will affect the ending, I'm presuming, since there's not a lot. There are a lot of choices that I wouldn't suspect all of them.
Yeah, to be fair, it's a 50-50 split if you get the good choice or not, to be fair.
Yeah, and I think, I don't know how many good choices you need to get. I think you need to get, like, probably 5. I don't know how many choices there are.
I think
there's like 10, yeah. I presume you'd have to get at least 6 out of 10.
I think the percentage is basically, like, higher than half. You know what I mean? So, take half. Higher than half is the good ending, lower than half is the bad ending. You know? Out of good choices. So I'm presuming...
And then if you get half, I presume...
Yeah, that's what I presume.
Default to the bad ending, just to make it so you have to do a little bit better.
Yeah. It's a close day, school today. Focusing on what we're doing for Halloween. So, obviously we're skipping Halloween because, I put the option on, at least I should have. Yep. Well, Halloween is about horror, right? Your opponents to be focused on darker themes, yes indeed. So, it's nice, they're actually talking. You're really scary. A big fan of Fear Theory. That's the way, didn't it? Not at all. It's really cool. Makes some nice variety in the club, Yuri. Well, I think the last hour's over with. See you both in the club. Until then. As I open the door from the other side of girls greets me. Although Marga's missing. So though I'd like her to be late, isn't it? Then again, she was tardy one time during the last week in the club. Hey everyone. Hey! Hi. The girl have pushed a few weeks to get a few desks together, a few weeks. They're staying in a row.
A few weeks together, wow.
Yeah, a few weeks, dang.
Multiple weeks in one day.
Yeah, exactly. In a row with Sayori. Yeah. If Sayori left, you're in the building, that's going right. I felt next to Sayori. Hello, Blue. How are your last few classes? About as fun as the last few classes on Friday can ever be. While school can be a wonderful place to learn new things, I admit a weekend break is probably appreciated. Nice to have a break. For sure. By the way, does anyone know where Monica is? So I wonder, because when I was playing with Yuri was jealous with Sayori. Remember? Of Sayori's...
Sayori's can be jealous of Yuri.
Or maybe, like, Yuri is trying to be like Sayori? Maybe? Trying to be a bit like, like, a hidden romantic in a way. Hidden, as in, like, she tries to show it, but, like, secretary-wise. Interesting. We were just talking about
Shut up, Discord.
Yep. So one of the things set me up. Yep. What? Yeah. I roll my. Yeah. She rolls her eyes. Yeah, good timing. I roll my eyes too, so I can't fucking speak. I bet she's playing the piano come up from tennis. Fuck me. Whatever her latest hobby is. I don't know what I said. Like, her latest hobby, mate. Good on ya. And Margo bursting in. Sorry, I'll keep it brief, don't worry. Sitting at desk door as she pulls her laptop and fires it up. And in silence, the machine whirs to life on a slight anticipation. It's not particularly prominent, the club starts laid back, cozy aura. Natsuki and Monica. Then that's Monica or Charms the club's leader. Okay everyone, so, as you guys know, Halloween's coming up. So I'm presuming Halloween isn't gonna happen. How's Halloween party sound? Halloween party? Didn't think it's such a party, girl. Well, that kind of party. Yeah, not that type of party. We're not gonna like, have an orgy. We're a party. Unless he wants to be that way.
I don't think the MC was talking about that type of party, but okay then, if you're into that sort of thing.
Or were they?
Bom bom bom.
Hey, Vsauce, Michael here.
And where are your
fingers? That is a theory I want to prove. Yuri's eyes lights up. Natsuki never had anything quite.
You think Measles and Michael and then
Yeah.
fucking kind of Game Theory have to complete their strengths to figure out what they are.
Of course, Yuri's face would be like, yes, this is the perfect point for me. But Sarah would be persuasive, and I think I should be able to find some time for it. Halloween events, huh? Much like Monica, it's always been a long time since anything but festivity. Most of my Halloween memories come back to the panic Sarah and I would call each other. Sounds cool to me. I'm in. I think it's a wonderful idea. Of course Yuri would find it wonderful, because it's her thing.
Yeah, Halloween word is for me. You know?
Yeah. It's her thing. Well...
It's her thing.
As I say, I told you, Monica. We host a party at one of your places. Natsuki? No, it's pretty cool here to have a break in school. Cover our bags to change spirit, you know? What if we get caught? We get in so much trouble. Sorry, Yuri, but with Natsuki here. Wouldn't it be thrilled of potentially being caught and into the atmosphere? See? I told you, Monica. Sorry, guys, beating 3-2. Holding it here. To our dark side, you know? Don't overdo it.
You guys, very sorry.
I'll try to sort it. How are you, Natsuki? Buy some cupcakes. And Yuri? Yes. Yuri closes her eyes. Doesn't look ideal. On that note, I think that's everything. We should all dress up too. Come on. Be fun. I mean, it wouldn't be Halloween if we didn't dress up, right? If we didn't dress up, it wouldn't be Halloween.
Yeah, it'd just be some random day that just so happens to have 4 elements, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Ready to go,
It's
Sayori?
like every day when you decide to play Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yeah. And past the weekend? Seeing your lazy and sleepy pay la. Hey, it's like helping, you know. Let's meet at noon, okay? What a wonderful weekend feeling. Okay, I think we've got time for one more day. Depending on how long it is, we might have time for one more day. We might have another one if we still have some time left. Sound good?
No. That's what I have to say on the matter.
Ah! Ouch. I have my voice doing that. What time is it? It's 10:30? That's super early.
Well, top 10, you get it right, dude. It's actually 12.
Am I slowly shedding my vampiric traits? Nice.
You won't be a meme as if your character was actually just a fucking vampire. Now
Yeah.
that would be an epic meme.
That'd be funny.
Good walks with. And
What?
I'd be down.
Some more than that. Sayori. Not strongly. Could it be? Am I really starting to like her in that way? Or am I starting to like her in that way? Alright, the first signs are showing that. The first signs are showing of intimacy.
I mean, very,
You better fuck her, I mean, what now? I mean,
very,
cool!
very nice to her.
I think
know?
Egg's
Yeah, I
doing it now.
swear I didn't say that.
Much better.
I swear.
I was thinking about her. Dating the girl. Maybe it's because of history we share, or when Natsuki is a little too cold for my taste, and Yuri's a little too quiet. Well, I can agree with Natsuki being a little too cold, but Yuri? I mean, she's quiet, she's just like, you know...
Yeah, shut up, dude. You're a fucking bitch if you don't like Yuri.
Like,
Well,
Natsuki...
I get that we are trying to make you like video rapist though.
Yeah. Like, I can see me being friends with Yuri in this timeline. That's never
Yeah, we're
changed.
definitely gonna be friends with Yuri. We're gonna be dating Sayori, and we're gonna be far away. Or we may also be friends with
Yeah.
friends with Dan. It's a case.
1 sec. Alright, sorry. Thought someone was calling me. Fishing out my phone and shoot a text. It's noon, you lazy girl. We've got pumpkins to carve, remember? Man, sick our response. Sayori! Well, it's a two-way combination with whatever I said. Let's start open to get into her house. Really got to work on our sleeping patterns, and the video's cut out. This could be where drama starts, ladies and gentlemen. I know this could be sounding a little lazy, but it's getting annoying. Sayori? It's me. I'll wait for you outside. You dressed? Try replying to me. Probably sleep talking. Okay, it's last chance. The manor room's a mess. And Sayori herself is tucked away in the mess of the pillows, blankets, and the duvet that forms her bed. There's a wave in her hair that's fallen into her mouth, and she's drooling slightly. She's curled up in a ball with her arms hugging her soft depression. What's she saying? As when it's array is nothing wholesome at all. Soft whimpering to herself, and I almost put glistening wet trails on her cheeks. Seeing Sayori cry is a sight I wish I never seen to use. Can't help it. What's she talking about? Really trying for everyone. She spends the rest of the day with a sob accompanying a moment. But it's so hard, so tiring, don't want to do anymore. Please, someone, anyone. I know selfish. Sayori. It's me. It's okay, I'm here. I don't want to go. Didn't work last time. Yeah, this shows this is depression, believe me. This is depression in a nutshell, lads. Sayori. About time. Look at it, she's fucking half dressed. So I don't realize that. Why does the fucking shirt have 2 pockets?
It's very weird, I'll be honest.
Odd design choice. So are you okay?
I've never seen a shirt like that in my entire life.
Was I? See, I definitely assume at the bad ending she's gonna hang herself, because, you know, it makes sense to the story and DLC.
And they could just reuse the thing in the original DDLC as well. So you don't have to make a whole new thing.
Or it could be something different, you never know.
Yeah, it could be. Because it's not just like the original.
Yeah. They're best friends.
What would she do instead?
What's going on, Sayori? Just talk to me. I just realised. I totally forgot what I planned for today. I overslept. Sayori smiles. Thank you, Blue. You've always known to me feel better. We have a lot to do today, right? Sorry, I just really don't want to talk about. I don't want to talk about that's okay. But Blue, please, stuffing. Everyone has nightmares. So yeah, depression is hard to talk about, so it makes sense. I have myself, so you know. I relate to Sayori a little bit more than Yuri, but not much. You know.
Well, I mean, Yuri's a lot more like you when it comes to like interest and stuff like that. But
yeah, interest, intimacy, but depression-wise, Sayori is a bit more. You know, because I don't self-harm, don't I? Well, confirm if I don't self-harm, so you know.
I mean, for all I know, you could, but I highly doubt it.
Yeah, you can, like, there's no obvious sign showing that I've self-harmed. Like, if you want me to, like, go all the way, there you go. See? Perfectly normal. No scars, no scabs, so, you know. So I can't relate to Yuri to, like, you know, self-harming wise, but depression wise, yeah, definitely. But supermarket, you got a knife at home, right? Let's borrow away Yuri's knife. She has a lot of them. She has a collection.
She does. You probably borrow more than one.
She has a knife collection, remember? Bat Skull is all those cheesy Halloween things, right?
She may be a little bit annoying today, yeah.
Yeah. But then again, they're going to ruin the day. So it's clearly trying to put it past us, especially at once what's going on. Probably ruin the day for both of us. As you know, bubbly persona is so infectious. Or spiders. Oh, come on, not get any better. I am. You know, Halloween celebrates here. Wow, these are huge. Which means you have a lot of space to make more decorations. What do you think? Good thinking. Let's get these 3. Do you mind if I grab some food, Facer? What are you thinking? Pizza. No, that's halfway choice, isn't it? I think tropical salad, you know. Can't despite that. But not serious, Sayori. Are you sure it's just isn't junk food? Alright, about you smells, you know. I know. Don't need to though. I'll make more of an effort soon, I promise. Alright, fine. Please, here it is. What if I get a slice or two? Deal. Pizza time.
Peak for a good 20 years.
Yeah, I made a good decision. I can't believe we didn't let me carry any of them. So silly sometimes. No sweats. No sweat at all. Don't drop them, don't drop them, don't drop them. I left that in my mind, just don't drop them, please.
Don't fucking drop them. If you drop them, you're an absolute fucking idiot.
I swear to God, I'll throw one of these at you. You wouldn't dare. Besides, you think you're the left-handed lineup? Sayori 1, Blue 0. That's so unfair. You're taking advantage of the poor situation I'm in. Not true. Super low male voice. It's okay, Sayori. Oh, I see. Trying to act like me. The stereotypical low voice that people do. Yeah. Firstly, I do not sound like that. Yeah, I'm not feeling too well. I'm not feeling way too well because my mum does that to me. It pisses me off every single time.
Oh my god, that's painful.
If I sound like that,
You shut the fuck up.
oh yeah, it comes to me like, oh yeah, you come to me like, shut up, please. It pisses me off every single time it happens. Let's keep it simple for now. We're gonna just go with a generic jack-o'-lantern face. Just give me the insights though. You know, it's just scrunched up as he's focusing intensely on a task. What is it with everyone doing tasks? They look so focused and like, yes.
Like their focus faces are so fucking funny. I don't know why.
Imagine like we was walking to a house and you just see a girl with that face carving a pumpkin. Just imagine. It's like, hey Sayori, how you doing?
Last time I saw that, I mean, I probably called the police first of all. What the fuck are you doing?
She's so concentrated. I don't know why that was so hard to say. I don't know why. It was funny in my mind. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. No homo. If people are so cold and sticky, that did not help my joke. That did not help my joke at all. That did not help my little inward joke, my little inside joke. Fuck me. There. Now, stop! Stop. Fuck's sake. Stop, guys. Oh my god, yeah, mine too. I kind of wish I didn't see that now because they make the situation so much bad. So much bad. Jesus Christ. Do you even think about it? Yeah, where over your head? And you get to dodge Enderman, which is nice. Hey! Boop on the nose. Oh, you can actually catch me. She's screaming and wriggling. Oh, they must have just give me a grip. This is the worst time to say no homo. Fuck me. That was the worst time. I didn't expect the joke to keep going on and on and on and on. A truce, for real this time.
This is so much bad.
Yeah, it was so bad that I forgot to speak English.
Not to speak English, no, you forgot to speak English.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
My math is suck.
So bad
Anyways,
English.
my math is suck,
My
you know what I mean?
math is suck.
That's too much your hand.
History is boo.
Series takes out a pen and starts to trace out her face. I'm looking for the cupboard, trying to find a knife that's big enough. Yuri must be quaking in her fucking boots right now. Me handling with knives. Just saying. Oh god, she smells good. You can tell it's getting something to see. Did I say smell instead of look? Oh god, he thought of smelling so much he said smells by accident. I'll start carving it. There. Wow, that looks great. Make an awesome team that way. We sure do. I think we do a back for this one. And we can just keep it simple for the last one. Like carve Boo into it. Perfect. We'll go there again. A while later, we're finally done. Our handwork work is still, it sits proudly in front of us. Job well done. The others will love him. We must look like two proud parents. Doesn't fucking add up to my goddamn thing I'm thinking of. Except our kids are pumpkins, and eventually, actual kids.
Yeah, hopefully, you know, some pink-haired grandchildren.
Is it fucking...
Pink-haired children, family, because I...
brown-haired children?
Pink and brown. How would that combine?
Pink and brown? Pink plus brown, I don't even know. I think pink and brown is black.
Oh god. Well, that actually sounds kind of normal.
Yeah, because like pink and brown, yeah, because it's extra red plus red, yeah, it probably make it black. One of these days, I will learn to take a compliment from the opposite sex. Especially when it comes to someone I think I'm starting to fall in love with. Oh, here we go. Yep. The main character starting to fall in love with Sayori. At 4 days off today. I'm very surprised. Sayori hasn't picked up on it yet, though. She's still, like, unaware. Interesting. I have to go. I'll take a pumpkin with me. See you on Monday. And, look, I know you're concerned about me, but what happened earlier, but please try to realize too much anything. It clicked. Okay. And my mother's calling me. Hi, Blue. How you been doing? Are you eating well? Slow down. I'm fine. School's going well. Sakura started talking about World War One, so history's pretty enjoyable. How are things your end? Stressful, stressful. I want to come home and see you. When feeling something guilty. That's fine, seriously. Just join the club. Plus, Sarah and I have been hanging out a lot. Nice to have some regular contact with her again. That club of yours. Definitely helping. Any other club members? One girl's really shy, the other girl's kind of cold, but I think soft to your heart. I mean, Mark is the president. Do we have a crush on? Fuck's sake. When did you have a crush on Monica? I was gonna say.
You want to pat us to the fuck moon.
You want to sorry the park on the right, yeah. Although, perhaps some lovely intuition, but I get the feeling that you and Sayori, what about us? I can sense her knowing smile, even over the phone. Well, you tell me. Oh, shit! Tell her you're developing feelings, or don't tell her.
Well, to be fair, you haven't promised anything to Sayori yet, so...
So I think being honest is probably the best idea.
Yeah, it's best to be honest rather than be like, I know.
Like, in that sense. Yes, I did think it's gonna come eventually. Falling in love with a girl. So now, yeah, I feel that's the better choice, because like I said, you know, she has the thought of, if I'm happy, she's happy. So, I'm trying to remember that. Didn't really know that his feelings were, started to notice a lot of things I didn't see before. How pretty her eyes were, fuck me. Oh god. I sighed dreamily. I admit, she got me good. Well, I don't really know girls that well. Ah, teenage love. Well, look at it this way. When a girl likes you, she'll do a few things trying to signal her interest. Laugh at your jokes, offers to come to your place to invite you along. Compliment you. Kind of. I mean, a lot of these things, yeah. She has to build it off. So she's hiding. There's a lot of gap in your history together. Perhaps something happened in your life. Patience is a virtue, sweetheart. I have to understand, yep. Yep. As much as, besides you have no idea what the reasoning is. Don't mean to trust me yet. Not necessarily. From what you've told me, she enjoys spending time with you. She certainly does trust you, and not at the level yet. It'll come in time. I have to go, got work to do. Sure thing, Mom. Thanks for your advice, you're very welcome. The room was strangely empty. I flipped my chair, my mother's words echo in my mind. Maybe Sarah does like me too then. If she does, we'll mention to make a first move, asking for a date to bring my girlfriend. Although we'll probably be hanging out, it's just us two. So maybe on New Year's Eve, we'll actually get to see a chance.
guessing it's gonna be the same across all the stories, right?
Yeah,
They'll give me like, oh, you become girlfriend, boyfriend on white day because of how white you are. Like, no.
Yeah, this looks tempting. Third-person survival horror, police detective, nightmare simulation. This will do fine. Okay, this one got that video.
Play fucking Resident Evil.
They're playing, yeah, apparently they're playing a horror game. So, Resident Evil probably. Alright, gonna save.
Say fucking, survival horror. So
Yeah. I'm gonna save my game there.
Resident Evil is one of the most popular at that genre.
Alright, saving my game there. There we go.
Cool.
And my menu. So yeah, the Sayori playthrough so far is going pretty well. I'm digging it.
Yeah,
Not as
it's pretty fun.
yeah, obviously not as much as Yuri.
I'm not
Yeah.
as into fucking Sayori Yuri, but still.
Yeah,
I like
it's.
the writing.
I'm liking it so far.
This is going.
It should be a bit faster than it is, obviously, than Yuri's, but I'm very excited to see Sayori's good and bad ending, and obviously Natsuki's afterwards. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode,
Hopefully it'll be the good ending.
yeah, I hope it's a good ending first. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to drop a like and subscribe, as it always helps me.
Guys, if you have enjoyed,
yeah, drop.
like, subscribe, and hit that motherfucking bell there.
Yeah, there we go. My Discord, my Twitch are in the description, so go check them out. We got his constant show on there, good band as always. And Mike and H are also in the description, so go check them out. Like I said, Doki Doki's gonna be a big thing for my channel now because you saw my list. I have loads of shit to do. So, you know, Doki Doki's gonna be a reoccurring thing. Like, really reoccurring. Doesn't mean I'm gonna quit playing other games. I'll be playing, like...
We're probably gonna do it for fucking years if we do.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'll be playing Adventure 2, I'll still be playing Mania, I'll be playing Under the Story, which is a mod for Undertale, which I'll be excited to play as well.
Under the Story, that's gonna be an event.
I might play it after Adventure 2, so it's meant to be a humorous game, a bit of a laugh, so you know, we'll see what happens. But, yeah. Oh yeah, another thing too I forgot to mention, I am working on music albums behind the scenes, but you know, I haven't been able to catch my music because I've been busy as fuck lately. So, you know, music will be coming out shortly, guys, don't worry. But anyways, apart from that, we'll either see you in a Sonic Adventure 2 vid, or in another vid of Doki Doki Blue Skies. Peace.
Yeah.